0.5 grams of iron dissolved in excess of sulfuric acid. Solution was made up to 200 ml. 50 ml of this solution required 20 ml of N by 20 K2Cr2O7 for exact oxidation. What is the percentage purity of iron in wine? Just try to understand here. Let us find out if they are asking you percentage of purity of iron. So the given amount of iron is not a pure. So we need to find how much iron is originally participated in the chemical change with the respect to the data which is provided here. Let us try to take this particular one with one word. I am going to take forward with one word here. It says 50 ml of the resulting solution thus formed by adding iron to H2SO4 diluted to 200 ml, now made to 200 ml. That resulting solution you have taken 50 ml, and that 50 ml is reacting completely with 20 ml N by 20 K2Cr2O7. So how can I say, if you have a 200 ml solution, let us say this is your 200 ml solution, from which you have taken some 50 ml solution. You have taken 50 ml solution required exactly N by 20, required exactly N by 20 K2Cr2O7, which is of 20 ml. 20 ml N by 20 Kr2Cr2O7 for complete reaction. So this reaction takes place completely. But here we need to understand, in this particular one you will be having two things. This 50 ml solution will have excess of sulfuric acid and formed ferrous sulfate. You'll have two things. Knowing this point, K2Cr2O7 is an oxidizing agent. It is an oxidizing agent. It can only oxidize. It can only oxidize Fe2 plus 2 Fe3 plus, but cannot oxidize H2SO4. So this is going to be our basic point. So in these two, it is going to react only with this. It is not going to react with H2SO4. K2Cr2O7 is going to completely react with FeSO4. Now what is the valency factor? If I see the valency factor of Fe2 plus to Fe3 plus, this reaction is valency factor is 1. So if I am taking the equivalent, if I am taking the number of equivalents in this particular case, number of equivalents of FeSO4, which is equals to number of moles into valency factor, which is equals to 1. Valency factor is 1, therefore number of equivalents is equals to number of moles. Number of equivalents is equals to number of moles. It is with respect to FeSO4. So let us keep this aside. This is one point which we have got the conclusion. Keep it aside. Now when you say these two react with each other, FeSO4 and K2Cr2O7 react with each other, what we can say, milliequivalents of FeSO4 should be equals to milliequivalents of oxidizing agent K2Cr2O7, which is equals to 20 into 1 by 20. So we can say N by 20, we can write as 1 by 20, which is equals to 1 milliequivalent. So 1 milliequivalents of FeSO4 is 1 milliequivalent. We have got. Now this is 50 ml solution contains 1 milliequivalent of FeSO4. 1 milliequivalent of FeSO4. Then 200 ml solution would have how many milliequivalents of FeSO4? This clearly indicates 4 milliequivalents of FeSO4, which is equals to 4 into 10 power minus 3 equivalents of FeSO4. From this data, I can say this is equals to 4 into 10 power minus 3 moles of FeSO4. Moles of FeSO4. Now the question is, how much iron is added to this particular one? How much iron is added? The question is. So to understand this particular one, let us go into another slide and solve this particular one. So if I take iron reacting with H2SO4 gives you FeSO4. Now you can see in this case it is 1 mole gives you 1 mole. We have found out it is 4 into 10 power minus 3 moles of FeSO4 is formed. Would have been coming from how many moles of iron it would be? Same. So this means number of moles of iron is equals to 4 into 10 power minus 3 moles. But we know number of moles is weight by atomic weight, gram atomic weight we can say, which is equals to 4 into 10 power minus 3. From this, if I write W is equals to 4 into 56 into atomic weight is 56, 10 power minus 3 grams. So which is equals to W we will be getting 4 into 56, 4 6 are 24, 4 5 is 20, 224 into 10 power minus 3, 0.224, 0.224 grams. Now let us come to the purity. Percentage purity is equals to weight of the pure sample by W impure into 100. What is the pure sample we got? This is your pure one. What is the pure weight we got? 0.224. Impure is taken 0.5 into 100, which is equals to 44.8 percentage. So the percentage is 44.8 percentage, which is in option C. So the answer is option C.